What's up, you insecure, fire-breathing sphincter gerbils? You're about as useful as ejection seats on a helicopter, and I think your whole purpose in life is to serve as a warning to others. It's your boy, Rob. I'm still sick, and apparently, I'm an asshole. I'm banging these out as fast as possible. I just did the last episode like 5 minutes before this, and I'm doing this one now so that I can just rest for the rest of the week because I'm out of it. If you didn't see the last episode, the fuck is wrong with you? But, you know, I had my son over the Thanksgiving weekend. My bitch-ass ex-wife didn't tell me that he got sick right before I got him. So, confused as fuck, wondering why, you know, he's, running up a fever and cold and all that shit. But I got to spend time with my dude. Joint custody, don't come for me. Fuck y'all. It was my dude. And I'll gladly take his cold anytime. But I'm feeling it. Fucking feeling it. So, for those of you wondering, a couple of people asked, I do a wardrobe change. Wardrobe, it's just a fucking t-shirt and a hat. Shoutouts to Den of Wolves. My boys made their own clothing line. This shit is fire. Except, I'm going to have to change my hat because this shit don't fit. They gave me the kid size. And I don't know if you could tell. There's a lot going on in here. So, this is squeezing my fucking brain right now. Send me some more shit, y'all. Shout outs to Den of Wolves. I'll put their links in the description below and all that other stuff. And yeah, I'm changing the hat though real quick.
1 minute later.
Fuck, man. What was I doing? Did I record some shit already? I don't even know what I recorded, so I'll fuck it up and edit. This feels better. It's not squeezing the fuck out of my head. You know what? I don't even like snapbacks.
1 minute.
Oh, the comfort. Oh my god. And now I'm cold. Holy shit, this cold is brutal.
1.
Oh shit. Yo, I have a cold. Fuck y'all, I'll fight you. Anyways. For those of you who are new here, alright, go back. Listen, I got like 20-something other episodes, 29 episodes before this. This ain't a great one, but it is one. And, this just shows my level of commitment to the goofiness that this show is. For those of you who have been here before, you've seen me do worse. But we get on Reddit or my twitter.com/assholeamithe or amithehole22@gmail.com. People send in their stories, they submit stuff and situations, and they ask people whether they're the asshole, whether they're not the asshole, whether everyone sucks, no one sucks at all, or what did I do last time? Russia? Who else sucks? Yo, I like Aussies and my Aussie friends. Am I allowed to call y'all that? There's a whole bunch of shit. Don't cancel me. You can't cancel me because you don't contribute to me. But Aussie's not a slur. I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But none of you will comment, so I'm not going to hear anything back. Anyways, but Australia itself is a fucking death trap. I've seen things like huntsman spiders, and don't tell me they're not poisonous or they don't go after, or they are, but they don't go after humans, or camel spiders or whatever the fuck. I don't like looking at them. If I want to look at something that big with that many legs, I will go to Red fucking Lobster. I won't go to Red Lobster. I'll go get the seafood myself. Unless you tell me that grabbing one of these hairy motherfuckers and throwing it in the ocean turns it into a delicious Dungeness crab, I'm not fucking with spiders. Kangaroos, have you seen how tough these motherfuckers look? They will knock you the fuck out. And they got talons like raptors. I'm not fucking with them. Big ass razor flies and there's a moth that looks like it came straight out of Satan's ass crack. I'm not fucking with Australia as far as the demons that come out of there. Fuck that shit. So asshole, you're on the list. Australia, you're on the list for today. Just suck it up, mate. It's all good. Fuck that accent, too. Let's get it on with the show so I can go take a nap. Am I the asshole for eating my husband's entire birthday cake by myself? Well, we got another birthday one. I'll preface this by saying that my husband's family and I don't get along at all. We rarely ever are on good terms, and for my mental health, I decided to put distance between us. Smart. Especially after I was blamed for my most recent miscarriage. That happened 3 months ago. What the fuck? My husband can still see and visit them whenever he wants. For me, I don't attend any of For me, I don't attend any of their events, not even Thanksgiving nor Christmas. My husband's 30th birthday was 2 days ago. I plan to celebrate with him. I bought a cake and gift, but he said that his family invited him to celebrate his birthday, and he really wanted to go because the birthday parties his family throw are like no others. We had an argument over this, but he told me to wait for him until he finished celebrating there with his family, then we could celebrate together at home and eat cake. After he left, I felt so terrible. I called him, but he turned his phone off. I was so mad, I took the cake and brought it into the living room and started eating from it. I ate the whole thing, not saving him a single piece. I guess I was so angry and it made me hungry. He came home and saw what I did and blew up saying I did this spitefully, would be how you say that, and to punish him for not ditching his family on his birthday like I wanted him to. I reminded him I paid for the cake, but he called me petty and nuts. He ranted, then said that he didn't get to eat cake at his parents' house because lots of kids were there and he didn't get enough cake, and what I did was 10 times worse. He's been upset with me ever since. Am I the asshole? You know how I feel about birthdays. If you're new here, go back. I'll put some links or some shit. Oh, that's more editing work. Don't act like you fucking care. But whatever. I hate these birthday ranting things. Okay, look, you're not the asshole. You're not the asshole. Your husband's a dick. His family's a bunch of assholes. Like, you had a miscarriage? And they blamed you for it? What kind of... Okay. I don't want to skip over that, but I kind of want to get to the meat of it. This fucking cake situation. So he didn't have cake at the parents' house. That's supposed to be your fault. Second of all, you had to sit home and wait for this fucker. And I get it. I'm not going to tell anybody not to go see their family on your birthday. That's your thing. Cool. I get it. Go see your family. It's all good. But you're 30. I mean, and you're married now. This is your family now. I'm not talking to you, the original poster. I'm talking to your bitch ass husband, and I hope he sees this shit. Anyway, you're 30 years old and you're married, so spend time with your wife. If the parties are like no other, I feel like the family's doing that shit on purpose too. They want to throw that in her face. How the fuck? Run away from this shit. This shit is stupid. He blew up on you about a fucking cake. Eat the fucking cake. Eat the cake. Or you know what? You paid for it. He wants to be a dick and leave you. I guarantee that shit was hours long. And then you sitting there just twiddling your fucking thumbs, mad at him and shit like that. Like, that's crap. You know what I'm saying? And this reminds me of that Game of Thrones shit. And, like, not Game of Thrones, the House of the Dragon, same shit. If you haven't seen it already, then I don't care. Skip over this part. I'll put a little skip joint for this part of the rant, but don't make this a habit. Lord Cordless dipped on his wife because they had lost their son and daughter. So he was like, I don't know how to deal with this shit, so I went to sea, and he was gone for 6 years and almost didn't come back. So he's like, I didn't know how to deal with this. I lost so much. She's like, motherfucker, we lost much. So this is you telling him, or you're not even telling him, like, we lost some shit together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long you've been married, but y'all had a miscarriage. And, this is his birthday, and this is time to be celebrating with you and his newfound family. His other bitch-ass family. I don't get this dumb birthday shit. You know what? This one's in Reddit. Let me see if anybody said that you're the asshole. I'm curious, because this is what Redditors do. They love blaming people. You're the asshole. It's unfair for you to say it's okay he can be with his family, then you throw a fit when he goes and sees his family. It's fucked up. Now, this isn't saying they aren't bad people. She didn't say that he shouldn't go. They made an argument. Okay. See, this is what I don't. Everybody's saying. Some people are saying everyone sucks here. You ate a cake. It's a fucking cake. So, like, if he would have came back on the humble and been like, look, babe, I'm sorry that you couldn't chill. And he turned his phone off. Why did he turn his phone off? This whole shit is weird. Fuck this dude. And fuck all these Redditors for saying you're the asshole or everyone sucks. Because you're sitting there. 3 months is 3 months, but it's not long enough time. I've never been pregnant. I'm not a woman. But I'm saying, like, I guarantee that you're still not over that. Because you wouldn't even have thrown that in there. Or you were saying how bad the family was. But this is some bullshit, man. Fuck your husband. He's an asshole. You're not an asshole. Eat that cake. If he would have came back home and humble and been like, hey, babe, damn, you ate that whole cake? Look, I'm sorry, yada, yada, yada. Talk to you like you're a fucking person. And then been like, you know what, let's go get some ice cream. Spend some time together as a family. Instead, he wants to throw a fucking tantrum. I never threw a tantrum like that on no fucking birthday. This is some bullshit. You're not the asshole. Fuck this dude. You might want to bail. All right, I'm going to go take a nap. Send your stories into twitter.com/assholeamthe or to amithehole22@gmail.com. Let's keep the show going. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the whoa, dab, all that other TikTok-y shit. And make sure to tell your friends about the show and all that other shit. Comment. Please comment. Send me stuff. Tell me something stupid. And then, let's just change the show up. Next episode is going to be hella different, so... You know what it is.